All right, now I'm about to go for my fourth dram of the evening, or right now it's morning since it's 12:21 a.m. on Sunday morning. I had a Golden Wedding Canadian whiskey to start. Then I went towards a Annock 12, and then a Balblair 2000, both of which were supplied by Jackass. And Jackass has sent me another little curiosity that I've never heard of and probably never will find in Canada. And I have here a thing saying what it is. It's Jim Beam's Signature Craft 6-row barley 11-year-old Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. And it's bottled at 45% alcohol by volume according to the label that Jackass has put on here. And I'm going to give this one a try. So let me get rid of this browser saying what the stuff is, and now I can see myself. Alright, I have a clean Glencairn glass right here. I have the sample from Jackass, and here's what the bottle looks like, by the way. I'll put a picture right up here. So now you know what it looks like. Now I'm going to pour it into a clean Glencairn glass. 11-year-old bourbon. Here we go. I'll put the bottle sideways to get the last few drops out of it. I'm going to cleanse my palate from the Balblair 2000 that I had. Good water. I also have some oat cakes here. Now let's give it, coat the glass a little bit and give it a sniff. Ooh. Yes. Classic bourbon caramel, vanilla, menthol, vanilla, quite a bit of menthol in there. Menthol suggests high rye. Caramel vanilla, thick caramel and vanilla. You can tell this has been in for a while. It's been in the wood for a while, and it says 11 years, so getting a bit of wood on the nose now. It's been said by a number of people that the ideal age for a bourbon is around 12 years. It's where you get a good balance between the bourbon, between the vanilla and the sweetness and the rye and the wood, and everything balances at around that age, 12 years. A lot older and it becomes too woody. A lot younger and it's not woody enough. Although I've had some really great bourbons that were quite young. This 6-row barley 11-year-old bourbon has a nice nose. It has that classic, a bit of brown sugar in there too. A hint, just a hint of cherries. But the oak and the caramel, yeah, there's some menthol in there. It's minty for however much rye there is in there. There's some rye, definitely, that's giving it that mintiness on the nose. Quite pleasant. Yeah, let's cleanse the palate a wee bit. Last thing I had to drink was that Barley 2000, so we'll get that Highland out of the way with one of these oatcakes. Soak up whatever flavors are left in the mouth. And just suck all the flavors away that I had before. Because, you know, we're making a transition from Highland Scotch to Kentucky whiskey, Kentucky bourbon, Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Completely different animal. This is not Kentucky limestone pure water. This is from the reverse osmosis machine at the supermarket. So I'm cheating a little bit. Get some drops out of here. Oh, there they go. Okay. Cap back on that one. Here we go. 6-year-old barley, 11-year-old Kentucky straight bourbon from Jim Beam. Oh, now I get more cherries. Cherries, caramel. Cherries, caramel. Heavily cherries and caramel. Some vanilla creeping into the nose. There's a little something else too. Oh, of course, the woodiness. The woodiness. The oak and that heavy, thick oak nose. Now let's give it a taste. Mmm. Classic smooth bourbon. 45% alcohol by volume. That first mouth was rich and self-indulgent. Mmm. Do that again. Mmm. Lots of caramel, some vanilla. I'm definitely getting a menthol thing just on the tip of my tongue. Menthol, menthol, menthol. And in the back, I'm getting cherries and I'm getting vanilla, but more caramel than vanilla. I'm not getting any dill, but I'm definitely getting a menthol thing from the rye that's in the mash bill. Excuse me, I don't even know what the mash bill is. I have no idea. Oh, excuse me. But this is absolutely a pleasant bourbon experience. Oh, vanilla. Now there's a lot of vanilla coming in. Now that I've tasted it, there's a lot of vanilla on the nose. It's quite nice. And I don't ordinarily like Jim Beam products. I guess the Jim Beam products that are available locally are not so much to my liking. But this is quite nice. Once again, quite a bit of vanilla, some caramel, beautiful balance between the vanilla and caramel, very nice. Is that hint of menthol? On the palate once again, menthol at the tip of the tongue. Towards the back, cherries, caramel, vanilla in the aftertaste, lots of vanilla in the aftertaste. Lovely, very nice, satisfying bourbon. I could sip on this all night. Very, very nice. Well, here's to your very good health.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.